Yo, what's up guys, this is Flame here, bringing back yet another daily video, ladies and gentlemen. And in today's video, I will be doing a Minecraft Map QNA. So, if you did end up asking me questions early on in a previous video that I now believe I have deleted as I'm talking about this, then I will be reading them off as we speak. I have a problem with, like, canker sore in my mouth or something like that, where it doesn't feel that good and I can't really talk a whole lot. So that's kind of why I'm not exactly doing a playthrough. But, here goes nonetheless. Unconstitutional Mayhem asks, would you play with subs on the map? See a comment afterwards. Yes, I would actually enjoy doing that somewhere along the line. Just right now, I'm really busy. Like, I think finals is coming up. Plus, I have this really weird, like, social kind of problem where I don't even, like, play with a whole lot of people that are fans or anything. It's really weird. I'm just like, if people offer, hey, join my party, sometimes I'll just be like, oh, my mic's dead or something. I'm trying not to be an asshole, but it's just like, I don't know, I don't like talking a whole lot in parties. It's really weird. I'm an odd child. Fernie Plays asks, can you make some maps from the new battle mode? Or make some Hunger Games or Money Wars? I've already made Hunger Games. Just recently, actually, I uploaded a Hunger Games. Hunger Games is basically like my primary thing that I've uploaded before. I tried to make a Sky Wars, but that's what happened and ended up corrupting all of my other maps. So I don't want to do any Sky Wars for a little bit. Money Wars, I think, is only for the PC and can only function that way. I don't know how else you could do that. I will make sure to go and develop some time into that, though, and see how it would work. It might just be for PC. I have no idea. But yeah, I'm still going to be working on different kind of modes. You also said, can you make some maps from the new battle mode? By copying? Maybe. I could possibly copy them. But you can't actually create maps and go and put them into the battle mode. If you guys didn't know what battle mode was, it's a new thing that's going to be coming to Minecraft console that's like different mini games that Mojang and 4J have come together to create. I think it might just be 4J though, I don't know. So yeah. Hashtag ChickyMC asks, since I'm your friend, can I be in one of your videos for Minecraft? By the way, I'm Chicky Girl if you don't know. Yes, you can be in one of my videos. And as a matter of fact, everybody can be in one of my videos. Once again, I am still a little bit busy, you know, off and on with the finals, so yeah, during the summer though, I should be able to be free quite a bit. That's a really good thing. I'm excited. I personally also asked myself a few questions because I didn't get a whole lot because I didn't give people an awfully long time to actually respond. So, what am I currently working on? Asks myself. Well, I'm working on right now because I didn't actually get to put out a Call of Duty map, which was a really big bummer, but I was really busy once again, and I had an order to fill for somebody because they really wanted a map. What was it called? Perplex from AW, and it looks really, really, really cool. So I'm building that, and then also I'm building Hitman Go from, I believe it is Square Enix, and it's kind of like a puzzler kind of thing that's like kind of move based, and it's really cool. I'm going to be planning on trying to build all the levels out of that. Another question comes in from Sentinel Gamer, who asks, what are your further plans for your maps you make? If you mean by what I'm going to build, that's a little bit of a secret. I'm still going to keep on building all of the Call of Duty maps. I like recreating maps too. I love being creative, you can see from the Utopian Hunger Games and other things, but I also love to actually replicate other stuff. Like, as I'm looking around the room right now, Pikmin 2, like replicating a map from that would be really dope. Anything along those lines. Now, if you're asking about, as I can rephrase the question, what are your further plans for your maps you make? Like, what I'm still planning to build them on? I'm still planning to build it on PS Vita, and then maybe later, nice job, Adam Flame, maybe later switching over to PC, but still being able to do the PlayStation stuff. I don't know. It really matters. It really matters on what time I'm doing this in. Like, maybe a year or so from now. Where am I going to be at? I have no idea. I also got Minecraft World Painter, MC Paint or something like that, where it's just like it lets you create your entire world, and I can go import it over to my PS3. That's how I did one of the maps, like the island map. And so something along those lines, if that's what you mean by making them. Otherwise, it's just kind of the same old, same old. I'm asking myself another question. Why do I build the Call of Duty maps? And where did I start building them from? Where did I get the general idea from? I wanted to build the maps because I wanted to create a server that was stronger than one of the ones that was released that only had originally like Black Ops maps. People like, I believe it was Preston Plays and the Camping Rusher. I used to watch them a bunch. They used to do a playthrough. Turns out they were actually sponsored. That was kind of a bummer. But they used to do a bunch of playthroughs over a server with Call of Duty maps on it, like tons of them. And I was like, well, these are really outdated and they're kind of suckish. No offense to people if they're the ones that made the map. And I mean, come on, dude, it's just a little bit outdated. So that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm planning on creating all of them, and then I want to release them onto my server. I will be the only one making them. I will never take ideas from anyone else, except for Hijack. Hijack is really difficult. I had to look for a tutorial on how to do it so I could build the outer shells, and I actually did the full thing by myself. But other than that, I'm going to be uploading all of those maps onto a server so people can play them, and I think that would be really cool. That's what I'm excited and I want to try. Now for, I guess, why I started them, once again, I kind of clarified and why I'm making them. So, those already mixed in. I answered 2 questions. 2 birds with 1 stone right there. Another question is, are you in a build team? No, I am not in a build team. Do I plan to be in a build team? Not necessarily. I've been asked multiple times. I kind of just brushed it off. I'm like, yeah, sure. Or like, no. It's nothing really special because they'll tell me, oh, well, if you want to join this build team, then you're going to have to, help the people out. But honestly, I just build on PS Vita, and what are you going to be helping me out with? Like, it's a real big difference for you to work with your creativity versus someone else with creativity. Like, if they have a really big limitation in their mind as to how to build something, like, let's say we build Nuketown. They build the grass with lime. Like lime, I don't know, wool, I guess it's called? Lime green wool. And I actually build it with, like, stained clay, which I definitely did not do. I put in grass. But, there's some differences there, and, like, different size proportions. I get in my mind that only work, and for other people only work with different other size proportions. So, building with somebody else, as much as it may sound nice, I think all I really do is I have my friend when he comes on, if I'm building on, like, PS3 or PS4, I'll just have him do, quote-unquote, the biatch work, I guess you could say, in the nicest manner, where he's just, like, helping me out, like I'm saying, stack this wall up, if you want to help me out. So he stacks the walls up for me and helps me out with that, so I don't have to waste my time entirely doing all that. Or, like, copy this from one side to the other, something along those lines. Another question is, are you actually going to be showing a tutorial on how to build something for a Call of Duty map at any point in time? I'm already doing a series on Hunger Games, like, I'm teaching people how to build Hunger Games and stuff, but not really Call of Duty. Call of Duty is a much more, I don't know, it's a much more difficult task because I'm actually playing on either PS3 or PS4 to see the Call of Duty maps, and I'm working on my PS Vita, and you have to see cams of both of that, but I do have an HD Elgato. So maybe somewhere along the lines, that wouldn't be a bad idea whatsoever. It's just, for right now, it's kind of, a little bit shifty, I don't know. It would have to be a simplistic map, unless you guys wanted to see a bunch of episodes of it, and I probably wouldn't be doing a whole lot of commentation over it. Like, let's say I wanted to build Shipment and showcase to you guys. I think that was actually one of the maps that I wanted to do a tutorial for, was Shipment. Shipment's really easy to do and really simplistic, and everybody can have a good, jolly, fun time doing it, rather than having to worry about how the hell to build evac, which is just going to be a nightmare in general. Well, I suppose now is the time to wrap it up, because we're about to reach that 10-minute mark. Gonna call it quits here, but hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you want more Q&As or something, relevant to this, something that connects with you guys, or maybe even a 2.0 of this in general, make sure to go tell me down in the comment section below. By the way, slapping that like button and sharing it with all your friends does help out in the case. So yeah, this is the flame, and I'm out. Peace, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I have to go back to building Perplex now. Bye-bye! Also, I just wanted to let you know, too. Hopefully, I don't exactly know when, but hopefully a Call of Duty map will be coming out soon enough, and it should quench you guys' thirst. I've been really falling behind on there, but once again, because a lot of the finals are coming out and stuff, so it's, yeah, big problem. Anyways, that's the flame, and I'm out. Peace, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye!